We are back as we're getting ready to wrap up the La Liga season. We are about to play a game which could potentially win us the La Liga title. We'll show you some goals from the games we played already, and then we'll get into the game against Villarreal. So after the second leg against Newcastle, we played Osasuna away in La Liga. As you see there, we've come back with a 3-1 victory, which is very, very pleasing. We did have a little bit of an injury concern still around Benjamin Sesko. He was missing for a couple of days due to a training injury. We put Simon Albrecht in up front, and he's come up with a good scoring 2 goals. As we see here, Palma breaking down the left-hand side. His cross is met by Albrecht, and he scores to make it 1-0. Justo then finds Manuel, who plays a lovely through ball into Albrecht. He gets on the end of it and scores to make it 2-0 in the 67th minute. Only a few minutes later then, as Arezzo finds a pass back into the box to Lopez. He finds Neves and he fires in to make it 2-1. Give us a little bit of a panic, but in the 86th minute, Woods and Manuel exchange passes, finds Benjamin Sesko coming in to make it 3-1. After that game, we then faced Tenerife, who are in the relegation zone, if I remember correctly. We've come back with a 3-1 victory from this game as well, putting us in a very, very good position, and we're almost ready to win the league title. We'll show you the goals here as Ngal whips in a corner from the left-hand side, made by Benjamin Sesko in the 15th minute at the front post. Oved then from the right-hand side, another corner is met at the back post, this time by Urbina to make it 2-0. We give the ball away a little bit cheaply here as the ball comes to Ibe. He fires in the bottom corner to make it 2-1. And in the 69th minute then we see Van de Ven and Timber combine. Finds Naipan, he plays a lovely through ball into Nga, and he makes it 3-1 to secure the 3 points. After that game then we had a very good result against the 10th place Rayo Vallecano. You could say it was helped in part by the sending off of Victor Munoz in the 49th minute. We were already 2-0 up. And after that incident happened, we went on to score a further 3 goals. As we see, the cross is cleared here, only as far as Amaria. He finds Oved, cuts it back to Amaria, and the defender's making a little bit of a habit getting into the box late to score. Oved then whips in a free kick towards the back post. Benjamin Sesko heads it in to make it 2-0. Jochen Knight then down the right hand side finds Ngal with the pass. He squares it to Naipan to make it 3-0. Naipan then involved again along with Knight as the two combine to find a through ball to Nga to make it 4-0 with an incredible strike in the lower of the net. And in the 77th minute then Oved finds Naipan and the Norwegian gets a second attempt at the ball. He fires in to make it 5-0. Very, very pleasing result. And that brings into this game now against Villarreal. We'll have a quick look at the league table. We are level on points currently with Real Madrid. They have 1 game left to play. We have 3 games, including the game we're about to play. We do have the advantage in the head-to-head, so whilst we're level on points, we will go first with that, as we did beat Real Madrid and that draw earlier in the season. And this could be the one that wraps up the league title, will secure our final competition when needed in Spain, and that will see us then move to France, hopefully then in the summer. Ideally, I'd be looking to take over a French club competing in the Europa League next season. That's the only European trophy we have left to win. So hopefully we can get a job in France involving the Europa League. As we look at the fixtures that have already played, and we get a look at our team news here. Van Bommel and De Ketelaere not quite back from injury yet. Stefan Bajcetic has returned from his injury. We have Naipan struggling a little bit. We have Woods struggling a little bit. And we have Nga struggling a little bit as well, but he is on fire at the minute. We're gonna keep him in. This could be the one to win the league title, of course. We do have these 2 guys still injured, so we'll make these 2 changes. At the back, we are looking pretty good. We'll bring Obina in here. But other than that, we are, with the exception of Nga, we are a fully fit squad. Yeah, more or less. I think Manuel can play on the right wing, so we might even bring Bajcetic in there after. But we'll worry about that at a later stage during the game. We want to get the win against Villarreal, secure La Liga title, and cross off the last check mark we need in Spain. We'll go to, we've been on a good run lately. Go out there and impress me. Good reactions all around. That's what we want to see. Let's get the game underway. So 10 minutes in, not an awful lot happening so far. Maybe we should change up to go more attacking. That was the mentality. Let's demand more first of all. I mean, we're playing okay. We've got good ratings here, with the exception of Oved maybe. As Dennis Sirkin throwing the ball in. Comes back to Sirkin on the left-hand side. He's getting down the line. He's getting a cross in. There's an effort there on goal from was it Osman? It was Osman. But luckily, it went wide of the post. Do you know what? Let's change up our mentality. Let's go very attacking. We have a corner from the right-hand side. Comes from Oved in the Sesko, but it's over the crossbar. Yeah, really struggling for fitness here. We do need to bring him out. We'll bring Dominic in at half-time. Fortet with a throw-in. Ball comes across to Beraldo. Looks all the way left to Sirkin. He's getting space on that left-hand side again. Yakin Knight with a tackle. That's not a ref. That's not a penalty. I would like to see a replay of that incident. No penalty. That is absolutely correct, referee. So we go in 0-0 at half-time. Thresh Arms, far from pleased. Great reactions all around, actually. Everybody's very motivated. And Ga is having a very good game, but he is struggling for fitness. So let's give Dominic a little team talk. You have the ability to make a difference. He's also motivated. That's pleasing. That's what we want to see. Let's demand some more. Justo not playing great. Benjamin Sesko's not playing great. We'll give it another couple of minutes and then we might make some changes. It's not happening here, boys. So let's change things up a little bit. We will bring in Naipan for Justo. We will bring in Woods as well. Wells carrying a booking. Do we bring in Albrecht here? There's something that happened on the pitch. I think it's a throw-in just. So we'll go with that for now. We will see how this goes. We might even change up our formation a little bit. Do you know, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Boys, we need 3 points here. 3 points wins us the league title. Let's change it up. Let's go with this. We'll bring Pacetic in here. Keep Naipan in there. We have one substitute left. Pacetic is motivated, which is pleasing. We're still going to change our mentality up to go very attacking. And Oved, you are not having a good game. I'm going to bring in somebody. I'm not sure who yet. Woods, you can play an attacking spawn. Not really. Pacetic and Timber aren't really that player either. Timber can. Let's do this then. Let's bring Naipan out here. Let's put Mason Woods in here. And as an advanced playmaker, that's fine. Let's go with that. I'm not above a berating. Oh, lads, you're killing me here. We're in the 80th minute. There's nothing happening. There's just nothing going on. You're just not creating anything. We're in the stoppage time. We're not going to secure the league title in this game. That's wholly frustrating. 0-0. Unacceptable. Good reactions though. We have another quick turnaround. We have 2 days. We're just going to play through as we face Girona, who are way down in 15th. And this will absolutely confirm a league title. Should we win this game, we are then. Is this Albrecht gets a wage hike? That's fine. Let's just get through to the game. Girona are down in 15th. A game we should win fairly comfortably. Barcelona beat Malaga 6-1. Let's get into Girona. We are playing Getafe, I think that was, in the last game of the season, and they are bottom of the league. It is Getafe, which is pleasing because it could confirm our undefeated season, hopefully our invincible season, which we are still on course for, just about. I don't care about any of this. This gets through to the game. Probably should have given the players a little bit of a rest day there, but it's fine. Benjamin Sesko, Ruben van Bommel, and I think the Kettler. 45 minutes, 60 minutes. Don't really want to risk you guys just yet. Let's bring Baceric in for Timber. Let's bring Manuel in for Woods. No, let's keep Woods in. Let's bring Justo in for Naipan. Dominic, I'm going to start you. Name alone. Do I start you on the left wing? The alternative is to bring Albrecht in up front and put Sesko on the left wing, which I'm not really comfortable doing. We'll bring Farina in for left back. We'll bring Palma in for left-sided centre back. We'll bring Ngoy in for right back. We're making a lot of changes. It's an unpopular opinion, but this is what I'm going to do. Or do I put in Anthony Malone? No, because we need to win. We want to win this game. So here we go. A bit of an accidental double header this game, or this episode. But we are on course to secure a league title. Expect nothing but a win to keep this good run going. Of course, if we don't win this game, this could turn into an accidental triple header, because we will need to win the last game if we can't win this one. As Kuryakov claims the ball in the air from the corner. Throws out right to Ngoy. Comes back to Sitalo. Back to Ngoy again. Looks to make a run up the right hand side. Comes back to Baceric. Makes a nice run on the outside. Finds Dominic, but it's a loose touch. Sesko wins the header. Looks for Woods. Sesko's having a go from there. It's an incredible effort, but it's over the bar. It's a little bit of a, our squad is a little bit of a patch up, really. Samuel Justo stands over a free kick, about 22, 23 yards out maybe. You've got to be shooting from here. You got to be having a go. He's lining up. And he is having a go, and there's a good save from the goalkeeper. We're going to change our mentality to go very attacking. As Woods takes a corner now from the right hand side, 16 minutes in. It's in towards Sesko. It's not cleared very well. Baceric can't find Sesko. Zingoy takes a throw into Justo. Sitalo now brings the ball forward to Woods. It's back to Baceric. So looks to find space on the left. Comes to Farina. Big deep cross into the back post. Simon Albrecht is there to open the scoring. The title is so close they can almost taste it, apparently, according to the in-game commentary. Big deep cross into the back post. Keeper just moves himself into no man's land. Lets the ball go past him. Albrecht is there. Keeper's too far out to react. This is a pleasing performance. Dominic is carrying an injury. It's a lower leg injury. Hopefully he will be okay. It's Frenia now with a throw in the Sesko. It's back to Frenia. Gets it back again. Exchanges passes with Woods. Woods can't get his pass across twice there. Comes to Ngoe. And it goes over the bar. It's a poor effort from that distance. Should be hitting the target. Frenia with another throw in. Exchanges passes with Bacedic, who again, we just can't seem to pass it in this area. It's Farina now, it gives the ball away cheaply. It's kind of won back there by Justo, but he loses it. And Ngoe with a nice turn, makes a break down the right hand side, puts it back to Justo, comes to Bacedic, finds Woods. And it's 2-0, we're getting closer. Look unbeatable at present. I mean, we are unbeatable. We've only lost, I think, 2 games all season. Won the Champions League and won the Copa del Rey final. It's a good finish. Palma and Farina exchanging passes on the left. Farina now bringing the ball forward. Comes back inside the Woods. It's away from his defender, just dropping the shoulder. Dominic plays it back to Ngoe. Comes to Justo. He sets it up for Woods. There's an effort on goal, but it's saved by the goalkeeper. 41 minutes in, Woods with a freak at the corner. Dominic wins it back. Can't reach Woods with the return pass. Out comes the Albrecht. Looks for Woods. It's his 13th goal of the season as well. He's had an incredible season. When we signed him, he was touted as a potential, as a wonder kid, a potentially world-class player, and I think he's really starting to step up and show that. Albrecht just turns it round to Woods here, and he drills it in just from the 18-yard line. 3-0 at half-time. A couple of minutes to go to half-time. There's a good bit of pressing going on here, but Palma found himself out of position, but he quickly recovered. As the ball comes left to Zanotti, finds Valencia. Gets the ball back to Mucci, but there's a very good clearance off the line from, I think, Farina that was. And Kuryakov claims the ball in the air. Valencia now with a corner for Girona, and Kuryakov commanding in the air as well. Commanding in the box. That's what you want from the goalkeeper. You see a good strong performance like that. Yakov now goes long, looks for Albrecht, but can't find him. Valencia with a nice touch here. Ngoe cuts it out, finds Albrecht, looks left for Farina. Looking to drive forward. Can he get up the line to Sesko? He can, and he finds him. It's no G off Magasa. I think the shot was going wide. 4-0 at half time. It's not time to celebrate yet, but put the champagne on ice, boys. It's unfortunate on the defender, really. I do empathise with him. But an incredible first half performance. What a 45. We've blown them away. Dominic is still, he's fine actually. He seems to be playing okay here. Benjamin Sesko on the left wing. Could be a little bit of a secret weapon here by the look of it. As Ngoe finds Dominic with a pass into Samuel Justo. It's his 9th goal this season. I think he's offside. I thought he was on. But when you just get that sinking feeling. And he's off. That's disappointing. But it is what it is. We'll see it here. It's actually Dominic who's offside. I think Justo may have been on there. The ball comes wide right now. It goes back. It goes back to the goalkeeper. It goes long. I think Palma wins the header there. Not sure who that was. Woods finds Sesko on the left. Gives the ball away a little bit cheaply there. but he is pressing back. He's chasing after the ball. Woods comes out wide left. Again, keeping him pending a little bit here, which is pleasing. Don't let them out. There's a nice interception there from Justo. Nice pass into Sesko. Finds Dominic. It's 5-0. It's all over. We are La Liga champions. It's good pressing here. Justo wins the interception, finds Woods, plays it to Sesko. There's a lovely through ball between the two defenders, and Dominic finishes at the near post. He's had a good game, Dominic. Pleased for him. He's carrying an injury. We should really take him off. As Frina now comes down the left-hand side. We're in the 52nd minute. Woods comes back to Baccetic. Looks for Samuel Justo. Looks for Ngoy. Dominic gives it back. Ngoy shooting as well. It's 6-0. There's still more than half an hour to go. This could get borderline stupid now. I mean, Ngoy back to Dominic. A little bit of a 1-2. Sets it up nicely. Keeper's got to do better. Keeper's all at fault for that one. Ngoy should not be scoring from there. Justo surprisingly the only man without a rating of 7 or more. We really need to take Dominic out. We're going to do that after this free kick from Albrecht. He's hit the woodwork. It was a very good effort. We'll bring in Ga in then for Dominic. Ga now with the corner into the back post. The ball's cleared. Albrecht will recover. Gets across in, aiming for Nga at the far post. Farina picking up this ball, gets past his man. There's another deep cross. Simon Albrecht scores again. I think his contract's up in the summer. There's a possibility. I don't care. I'll not be here. Kind of want to keep him because he's kind of proved his use. He's scored some decent goals. Albrecht with the strike there. Ball's on target. He is going to get the goal. It's 7-0. There's half an hour left. I think we can. Can we push for 3 more goals? Can we get 10? We've got to look at the fitness levels here. So we'll bring Quentin Timber in. We'll bring Naipan in. We'll bring in Uved on the left wing. Sesko is having a good game. Albrecht is the man on a hat-trick. We've 1 sub left to make. I don't know who to change. Everybody else is playing well. We'll just keep one in the bag for now. Looking at the pass maps and the heat maps, I mean, apart from our 2 defenders, we are all camped out in their half. As Frina's trying to shoot from distance, but there's blocked right in front of him. Quentin Timber goes close. It's in the box. Uved brings it back to Farina. He's looking for space to shoot, I think, there. Woods is having, oh my word. What an incredible strike from Mason Woods. That's 8-0. Uved here, we see Farina is lining up to shoot. There's a very good tackle there by Danny Lorenzo as it comes to Woods. Absolutely nails it into the top corner. On the opposite side too. It's an incredible finish. We have, what's happened here? Disallowed goal, okay. So there was no highlight for that. It just happened. Okay. Okay. Who knows? Troy Parts playing for Girona. As Enric gets a cross in, but it's Kuryakov claims it in the air. I'm not sure actually what's happened here. I feel like we are behind a little bit. Let's switch to live. Yeah, 74th minute. Not really sure what happened there. We have 1 sub left to make. We have 10 minutes to go. Ngoy take the throw in. There's the Timber. Naipan chips it into the back post. Woods is up with the header. Alberto claims the ball in the air. Sotalo, I mean, just won the header unchallenged, really. Ngoy now plays a nice ball down the right hand side to Nga. Gets away from his man. Albrecht with a hat trick. He's got to be onside, ref. Can't deny him a penalty or a hat-trick twice. There we go. Nga with a nice pass down to Nga as he makes a little bit of a turn here, gets away from his marker, and Albrecht secures his hat-trick. And it's right there. Yeah, I mean, the defender's there. The defender's playing him on side. We have one substitute left to make. Do we have any attacking players? I mean, Oved has come in as a sub. I can maybe put Oved. Neither of the two of them can play as a striker. I do want to bring in Malone. I would like to play an attacking spot. I'm also realising actually Mason Woods has also scored a hat-trick. So 2 players have scored hat-tricks in this game. 1 own goal. And Dominic with a goal as well. We'll bring Malone in for fullback. As Edwin Valencia is offside. Little over 5 minutes left to go, plus stoppage time. I'd very much like to get a 10th goal. As Albrecht plays it wide left to Oved. Comes back inside, finds Woods, finds Naipan, comes back to Palma, finds Balloons. First time pass to Oved, lovely little turn there. And the shot from Albrecht goes just wide of the post. Berto with a goal kick. Can we win the first ball? We can't, but Palma's there to sweep up. It's a nice run forward, and Gah comes back into midfield to Woods. Looks for Malone on the left. Comes back to Woods again. Finds Oved. There's another attempt there for Albrecht, but he's offside again. I think it's going to finish with 3 minutes left. It's going to finish 9-0. Is it? Yeah, the ball's cleared. Albrecht recovers, finds Palma. Oved gets a run around the left-hand side. He's having a go. He should be crossing that. Keeper saves it. We have a throw in. 10 seconds left to go on the whistle. Comes to Timber. Comes to Woods. He's having a go from there. It's another very good effort. And the keeper saves it. He's redeeming himself a little bit, but it's game over. We have won La Liga. I feel like my buzzer button got a little bit worn out during that game. But very, very pleasing result. We have ticked off La Liga. That's all 3 trophies now in Spain. We're going to celebrate this one. And there we have it. La Liga champions. Just take it all in, boys. Just take it all in. We've broken the monotony as well. Real Madrid have won 9 league titles in a row. And we have stopped them from making it 10. Outstretched arms. Congratulations. Happy with the performance out there. Enjoy your success. These are the moments you'll remember when you hang up your boots. Absolutely. So very pleased with the result. We've done a double. We've won the cup and the league title. The board are delighted. Let it go win another league title. We've only 12 compared to Real Madrid's 44. We bring success. The board are happy. Albrecht was in incredible form. I don't really care. So that is it for this episode. We are going to just take a little pause. We're going to fast forward. We do have 1 game left to play. That is against Getafe in La Liga. We are almost invincible. We want to make that happen. Getafe are bottom of the league. They're already relegated. This would also put us on 100 points, which would be incredible. So we're going to take a little pause, and we will be back with the result from that game. And so we have played the final game of the league season. We did win against Getafe. We came back with a 3-1 victory. They're very, very pleasing. We decided to put Simon Albrecht in after his hat-trick heroics in the previous game. He played an incredible game. I think he got an assist or two as well. We decided to give him a start in the right wing. He's also very capable of doing that. And as we see here, he makes a break inside, and in the 36th minute scores again. I'm actually really considering offering him a contract now. There's a nice pass over to the left hand side here, as Ba finds Milo to score an equaliser for Getafe. Just on the hour mark then, Albrecht has a shot, comes back off the crossbar. The ball isn't cleared, isn't dealt with, comes back to Naipan, crosses it onto Sesko at the back post. And then Sesko wraps it up with an 86th minute penalty. And we win the game 3-1. Not only do we win the game 3-1, we have completed an Invincibles season. This is the second time. I've been very, very lucky that this is twice now in, I think we're in 9 seasons now, that I've had 2 Invincible seasons with 2 different clubs as well. We finished on 100 points, 7 draws, 0 defeats. Absolutely incredible. So we have done this part of the job. We are crowned La Liga champions. Very, very pleased. So we're going to wrap it up for this episode. At this point, we have 1 episode left to come with Atletico Madrid. That is against Chelsea in the Champions League final. Would be nice to win, of course. It's not too concerning if we don't. A quick look at the graphic will show us that we are currently ticked off everything in England. We've ticked off everything in Germany. We've ticked off everything in Italy and Spain. The last trip they make is to France, where we're hoping to take over a club in the Europa League. It's the last European competition that we need to win. So we will wrap up for this episode. We will be back in the next episode with the Champions League final, and then in the summer we'll be looking for a new job. And I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave your comments below. We would love to hear your feedback. We will see you in the next episode for that final against Chelsea. Until then, thank you very much and take care. Thank you for watching this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. It helps us to grow. It helps us to bring you more videos like this. Please also leave a like and share the video as well. And please do leave a comment. We would love to hear your feedback also. That's it for now. You can watch one of these recommended videos, but we will see you in the next one. Until then, thank you and take care.